How to make a mixtape.
Now, the making of a good compilation tape is a very subtle art, many do's and don'ts. First of all, you're using someone else's poetry to express how you feel. This is a delicate thing. You gotta kick it off with a killer, grab attention. Then you gotta take it up a notch. But you don't want to blow your wad, so then you gotta cool it off a notch. And there are a lot of rules.
Let me tell you what's taken up my entire workday today.
What's that? I am not ready at all. I just put my microphone in.
You're burning midnight oil. You're burning the candle at both ends. Burning the candle at both ends. Okay, this is what's taking up my entire workday. Ready?
Yep.
You get $100 million, tax-free, all legal, no catch, except for one.
Okay.
Every day for 5 years, at a time you choose, say 3 o'clock in the afternoon, you get teleported into a random part of the ocean for 30 seconds, just 30 seconds. And you're back dry, alive, if you survive. No gear, just swimwear or a thermal suit if it's freezing, bikini or Speedo. Oh, thermal suit if it's freezing. Yeah, bikini or Speedo, depending upon your vibe. That's it. No life vest, no floaties, just vibes and seawater. One day might be tropical coral reef, the next open ocean with something circling beneath you. You get 50 skip days total. Use them wisely. If you're sick, like truly sick, a magical doctor with no chill will excuse you, but you still owe the full 5 years. You can't change your mind. You either finish or you don't. If you don't finish, you don't get the money. Survive 5 years, pocket the money. Don't, the sea decides. Would you take the deal?
I don't know that 5 years is, if you had said a year, if you had said 1 year, so
5 years, 1,895 days. This has been my entire workday.
Because, like, you know, you got to think, because you're like, okay, even if it's rough ocean or something hard, I can hold my breath for 30 seconds. If
30
it's only
seconds.
30 seconds.
I have videos of me and my friend that I've been talking to holding our breath for 30 seconds to see what it feels like, just sending 30-second silent videos back and forth.
And that's max. That's 30 seconds max. It doesn't count if you're able to tread water that whole time and breathe. That's like if I have to go underwater because it's stormy or something.
Yep. 30 seconds.
And then I'm transported back. Like, that makes me want to say yes, but 5 years of
5 years, 1,895
here we
days.
Go. And I'm just like,
and you can pick a different time each day.
Yeah, but that's
where you don't know where it's at. So then I started sending them pictures of the Bering Sea.
I gotta say, man, I think my life is fine. If it was a year, I'd be like, yeah, let's do it. If it's 5 years,
$100 million.
If it's 5 years, man, 5 years,
1,895 days.
I'll be almost 50 before I get my money, because you have to complete it to get the money.
You're done. You're done after that, though. You're done.
I think this takes more consideration than just throwing it on me on the podcast here.
I hope the guests will please engage with this.
Yeah, I'll put a poll up, yes or no, on this one, because like,
and also please follow and rate.
Yeah, please follow and rate, dude. We still have a 5-star, and we keep getting more ratings. Like, we must be.
How many ratings do we have?
I don't know. I haven't looked, but it goes up every time I look.
Fucking A.
Also, we have a lot more Apple Music followers than I realized. So
we do.
We have a lot more followers than I thought. I mean, it's still not as many as Spotify, but it's more than I thought we did. So if you don't follow us and you listen, what are you doing? Follow.
You know what's crazy? I was thinking about this. I went on a following binge the other day because I was watching all sorts of good YouTube content, and I'm like, I'm not following these people. And like,
I do that.
It doesn't hurt to follow. Like, it's, you know, if anything, it helps my algorithm because it's shit that I want to be watching anyway.
Yeah, it shows stuff that you're actually going to want. Yeah. What's also interesting is on Spotify, our countries are pretty, I'll say expected, right? It's like US, Canada, and then there's like, I think it's like Norway, Germany or something like that.
A couple fringers.
On Apple Music, it's like US, Canada, Ghana.
Hell yeah.
Somewhere like really, like somewhere in South America, like really random places are in the top 5.
What are you called if you live in Ghana?
Ghanaian.
Okay. For all of our Ghanaian listeners, you're fucking, I have no idea. Thank you to all the Ghanaian listeners.
Yeah. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. That's great.
No, I am completely, I don't have music news today. Like I literally, like, this is like skin of my teeth getting ready for this recording. Like my hotel key didn't work when I checked in, so I had to go back to the front desk again and get another key. I had to set my shit up. Like I'm at a IHG. I'm banking my points for a trip next year, man.
Did you get cookies or anything when you checked in?
No, sometimes I get a little goodie bag thing, but not all of them do. But dude, I get 10 times points with IHG, and although I like Marriott's better, but I'm at the status where I get 10 times points. So I'm like,
get my bonjours
fast. So
get my bonjour points.
Tell you what, if Marriott Bonjour wants to sponsor us, I'll convert my points to Bonjour.
I think it's Bonvoy.
Bonvoy. It's Bonvoy, not Bonjour. It's Bonjour would be a bad name for that's goodbye, right? That'd be a bad name
you're checking out
for a hotel. Yeah, I guess.
Bonjour points.
It's not very welcoming.
That's true.
But yeah, I'm on my way back home to Indiana for the holidays. So
I'm in West Virginia right now. How far? Wait, are you driving or flying?
I drive. I work in West Virginia.
Are you halfway?
I'm halfway. Yeah, I'm in Huntington, West Virginia.
Oh, that's adorable. Did you make any good road trip stops?
No. I was focused today, man. You know, sometimes you're just in the zone and you don't need stops. Like I stopped for lunch and that was it. I just bowled through today.
Give me the Roderick Deer seedy truck stop gas station, but good selection menu. Where are we going? Sweet and savory? What are we getting a drink? Yeah. What's the menu look like?
Okay, I'll give you my standard breakdown, and then you can tell me what yours are. So, if I'm going to stop for fast food, like I need something quick, and it's so everywhere, it's Taco Bell's my go-to because I know it's going to be consistent, and I know what I'm going to get.
And you can eat a burrito when you drive.
And I can eat a burrito when I drive, 100%. So
easiest food to eat while you're driving.
Going to be Taco Bell. If I'm going to do a gas station and eat, I actually like a Casey's General Store, but they're not on the East Coast.
So not bad.
In the Midwest, I like a Casey's General Store. They have some good like brown sugar almond nut things that are always warm. Okay. You know, Buc-ee's has that too, but we don't have Buc-ee's here. They also have really good fried chicken there, like chicken fingers. Around here, it's mostly Wawa's and Sheetz, so I'll stop and get a sub. And like a little cup of fruit,
so good,
which is nice. Okay. You know, like a turkey hoagie and like a little thing of fruit, and then just usually like a Coke Zero. Unless if there's a seasonal flavored Coke Zero, I'll get that.
I love that Wawa still calls them hoagies. Reminds me. Wait, do we hate the Cosby Show now?
Oh, for sure. We have to.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, for sure. But there was that episode of the Cosby Show where Cliff ate the hoagie too late at night and had all the weird delirious things. A bunch of Muppets in that episode.
Okay.
I gotta look past that. But I am stoked that they still use the word. Wawa still uses the word hoagie.
They do. When I think of a hoagie or even a sub, all I can think of is that episode of The Simpsons where he had like the 5-foot-long one that he didn't want to throw away and let go to waste and just rotted, and he kept eating it, and then he hallucinated.
Yeah, damn. Cosby should do it first.
Yeah, I guess.
So you go pretty healthy.
I try to because I feel like shit if I eat bad food. You know what I mean? Like I used to do like I'd stop and get like a fried chicken sandwich because I love that, right? Like at like a somewhere, or I do, and then I would just like then you sit in the car for another few hours, and I'm just like, blech.
Not bad.
Blech.
I love a snacktivity. I'm a big snacktivity, right? So like I want a Twizzler drumstick for the steering wheel.
Yeah. I love it.
Twizzler drumstick, or I'm gonna go pretzel rods. Pretzel rods and Twizzlers are the go-to road trip snack for me. I don't do a lot of meals in the car. Like I'm more of a snacker, and then.
I kind of like that. I'm being converted that way. Like there's been a couple times I'll just stop at a gas station instead of dinner, and I'll just grab like usually a cup of fruit, but I'll also get like a bag of chips. Yeah, a little bit of candy, something to drink,
some kind of wacky Dorito flavor.
Totally, something fun and goofy, and like I'm just doing the thing. You know, that's fun. Yeah, I'm a candy guy though, so like it's hard for me to pass up some candy at the gas station.
You fruity or chocolatey?
I'm allergic to chocolate. We talked about this.
Fuck, we've gone over this 100 times.
Yeah. So fruity.
All?
No, I can have a little bit. Like I'll indulge every once in a while.
I'm pretty sure this is bullshit. What is it about Churgut?
It's not. Next time.
What is it about Churgut that you're allergic to? What is it about? Yeah.
One is just an inconvenience. It's not a big deal. But as soon as I eat chocolate, I sneeze. Like instantly sneeze. Okay. That's whatever. If I eat too much or if I eat too powerful of chocolate, I guess I get like these sores in my throat. It feels like I have strep throat, but it's not strep throat. It's just like open sores in my throat. So
it's gross. Fun. It's fucking gross.
Yeah, it sucks. And canker sores in my mouth too. So
it's fucking gross.
It's lame. Yeah. So fruity. I keep High Chews in my car pretty much all the time because I need something to chew on. But that's not usually what I get.
Have you fucked with any of the wackiest flavors? There's a candy store in Chinatown in downtown Chicago that has the wackiest fucking flavor High Chews you'll ever see.
Like what? Like what are we talking?
Yogurt.
mean, I don't think
just strawberry yogurt,
plain Greek yogurt.
Yeah, no. I mean, it's not like it's like just kind of maybe a vanilla yogurt flavor.
It's hard to beat the traditional. I like the traditional a lot. I've tried the tropical. I'm not a fan. I've tried the berries. That's pretty good. The berries,
the wacky
flavors.
ones that have like the fucking cotton candy and shit. Great, outstanding.
That sounds pretty. You know what's weird is I'm not a huge cotton candy fan, but I do like cotton candy flavored stuff. Fine.
Yeah.
Like I was going to ask you, since we don't have music news. Oh shit, I do actually have some stuff. We'll get to that in a second. I just remembered I had something else prepared.
Do you have
Look
the
at
song
me being
queued up?
prepared ahead of time, and then no, I'm not ready for it yet. I wanted to ask you because this is going to come out.
Sing it.
We're not doing that yet.
Sing the music news song.
Did you listen back to the one where you sang it instead of me playing it?
No. How was it?
You did it a couple episodes ago. It was great.
I know. Did I do a good job?
Laugh. It was fantastic. I loved it.
Okay.
Because this is gonna come out right before New Year's. So I feel like we talked about this last year and I don't remember. Do you do New Year's resolutions? Are you like a resolution guy? Or are you just like look, I do what I want when I want? If you
can't do it not at New Year's, then it's not worth doing. I don't need a date to tell me when to do it.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. I do think we talked about this last year. Like, if it really helps people get motivated, then fair enough.
Do it.
But I'm with you. Like, if I want to do something, I just need to do it. And a new number on the calendar isn't going to change it for me.
Okay.
But I am resolved to start working out more because I had to take like 2 months off when I was healing from all my shit. And I just haven't gotten back into it yet.
I took it's holiday. So my foot's off the gas, right? And I fucking hate it. It sucks. I hate, and plus it's cold outside. And I'm an avid outdoor workouter. Like, I like to run outside. I like to be outside. Warmed up a little bit in Chicago today, 36 today. And I haven't done
balmy.
I know, 36. And I haven't done a long run in some time. So there's this trail by my house called the Grasslands. And I'm like, I'm fucking doing it, 10K. Let's get after it. And I haven't done it in a while. And 36 felt very cold. But I got it done. I still got it. I didn't lose it all yet, but time to get my fucking poop in the group for sure. Oh.
All right. I have one piece of news and then I have a funner.
Funner.
Yeah,
yep,
sure.
Yep,
let's go with it. A funner thing. So the only real piece of news is, dude, it's kind of music adjacent because he's in a ton of musicals. Mm-hmm. Dick Van Dyke turned 100 years old.
100
Dick Van
years
Dyke
old.
is still alive. His son is 76.
Yeah.
He has a 76-year-old son.
And he's still moving. Like, Dick Van Dyke is still dancing and shit. Still moving.
I saw an interview with him from 2 years ago, and he was fantastic. He was joking and having fun. He's like the old man character he played in Mary Poppins when he played both. Remember he played the old banker in that too with the long ass. That's him now. He's all of it now. Dick Van Dyke is a national treasure and
he's outstanding.
I love it. And I love that he's still alive. And congratulations
100
to
years,
Dick Van Dyke.
100 years of no controversy. There any Dick Van Dyke controversy we don't know about?
I don't think so. Just the being awesome.
Hell yeah.
Just the Dick Van Dyke Show and Mary Poppins and everything else he did. It's incredible.
Yeah. Great accent in the Dick Van Dyke Show. It's the only one we need.
That's the only piece of news. So here's the other stuff I have. So as I research music news for these episodes, every once in a while I come across something that's music information. It's not news. It's like music trivia, let's say. And I've been making a list of shit. And I'm just going to read you some random shit that I have in my phone that I thought was fun. And you give me your thoughts on it.
Dick Van Dyke's son is a fucking hunk. All right, go ahead.
Is he? Do I need to look it up right now?
Absolute hunk. No, you don't need to look it up right now. He's just a good-looking fella. Strong jawline on that guy.
Dick Van Dyke. Well, I need to know. I mean, if we're going to talk about it, we're going to
Barry.
Oh, you know what? I've seen him before. He's like, look at that guy.
Great job.
He was like a bodybuilder for sure.
Looks great.
All right, so random music stuff. Do you remember in like the the mid 2000s, the like kind of Motowny R&B singer Mayer Hawthorne? Do you remember it? Like hipster R&B?
Sounds familiar.
Shit, this isn't gonna be good then. I was obsessed with Mayer Hawthorne. I went and saw him like 3 or 4 times.
Too many times. Go ahead.
Very it was like before the neo soul thing got big. Like Sharon Jones was out there doing it, but like there weren't all these other bands doing it, and he was doing it.
And you can walk your lonely
him and Andrew WK went to high school together. That's just a random fact that I don't know. It exists.
That's the whole thing.
Care about that though, because you don't remember Mayor Hawthorne. Yeah, I found that super interesting for some reason.
Totally.
I noted it. By the way, how much do you know about Andrew WK?
Too much. You know, he was like an intern for Comme des Garçons?
Yes, I did know that. Dude,
by just sending emails?
We could talk a lot about this. Do you think he is like fucking with people? Do you think his like whole persona is just fucking with people?
Nope. He's that guy.
Oh, man. All right. Anyway,
he's that guy all the time.
We should talk about Andrew WK sometime.
Let's do a Patreon only episode.
We should do a Patreon video. Yeah, let's do that. We should.
Patreon only Andrew WK. Yep.
All right, next one. Shel Silverstein. I know you're familiar with the author.
Yeah, of course. Where the Sidewalk Ends.
Yep. Where Sidewalk Ends, Giving Tree, Light in the Attic. Love it.
He is not problematic, right? Dr. Seuss is problematic?
No, Shel Silverstein's actually a fucking awesome dude. He's a fucking badass in every way.
Dr. Seuss is problematic.
Dr. Seuss problematic a little bit. Yep.
Got it. Okay.
For sure. Did some racist drawings and stuff.
Very racist stuff. Okay, cool. Got it. All right.
Shel Silverstein, not problematic. Awesome.
Good guy. We're getting back to music at some point?
Did you know he wrote the song A Boy Named Sue that Johnny Cash recorded and made famous?
No. Didn't know that.
He wrote the song for Johnny Cash because they were friends.
That's cute.
He also wrote the song on the cover of the Rolling Stone, and I don't remember who made that song famous, but you know that song? On the cover of the Rolling Stone. God, he wrote that too. Yeah. Did you know he was a songwriter? I don't think people knew he was a songwriter. He hung out with like Joni Mitchell and like that whole like Laurel Canyon crowd. So I found that interesting.
Dr. Hook.
And then the last one, Dr. Hook. Yep. The last one I wrote down here is when Foo Fighters just did that, like, whatever it is, 30th anniversary thing. Did you see what they were doing with mixtapes? That's why I made a note of this, because it's mixtape relevant.
No.
Did you see that? So before they started doing these they did some random 30th anniversary shows that were like pop-up shows. But before they did that, they were like hand making mixtapes. Side A was just mixes of shit they loved from 30 years ago, from the year they started. And side B was a bunch of shit that they just really like from right now. So side A was like the Pixies and stuff like that. And then side B had like a Gouge Away song on it, which I was stoked on. And like, you know, just dope current shit. And they were hiding them in cities that they were playing, and they were sending photos. It was like a scavenger hunt. People could go find these mixtapes.
That's really cool.
That were actual like hand fucking notated homemade mixtapes. And I just thought that was really cool. So
that is really cool. Real cute.
That's all I got. That's all
real fucking cute. It's just you and I today.
You wanna talk? It's just you and me. You want to start talking music? I haven't eaten dinner, and I'm drinking whiskey. So if it gets a little loose, that's why.
Loosey goosey. Okay, no, I'm good. Okay, cool.
Why, hello there. It's me, John Gobblecott, host of the #1 comedy podcast in the world if you don't Google it. This is for Little Gimmicks. This is for their pod. Oh, wait, no, Little Gimmicks. Oh, let me try this again. Oh, my God. You'd think being the #1 comedy podcast host in the world, I would be really good at ad reads, but I am dyslexic. Sorry, dyslexic. I even say the word backwards. Anyways, this is for the podcast known as Mixtape. Yeah, entering season 5. And they want you to know their sponsor that they love, Little Gimmicks, which, by the way, I'm not really a fan of gimmicks. You know what I mean? Bands that dress it up and wear masks and stuff seems a little cheap. But hey, this is a sticker company, and they're awesome. So make sure to check out Little Gimmicks right now. Bye, fellow podcasters.
Mention how to make a mixtape podcast to receive 10% off your sticker order. To order, email Doug@littlegimmicks.com or visit @little.gimmicks on Instagram. Little Gimmicks, B+ stickers that hold up to piss.
How to make a mixtape.
Welcome to How to Make a Mixtape, everybody. And on this episode...
Oh, yeah, we introduce it now.
I do. That's my thing now. On this episode, we're making a mixtape of the best songs of 2025 featuring you, the listeners. The listeners submitted songs for this.
They did. And a lot of songs. The listeners did a great job this time. Did you collect them from everywhere?
They crushed it. I collected them from everywhere. Anything you texted me, anything they commented, anything they submitted on the Instagram.
There was a lot of Instagram comments and messages. I hope they all made it.
I got them all. And in fact,
you're saying they did.
Anything that doesn't make the mixtape, I'm going to read. I have the full list. I'm going to read them all in honorable mentions if you didn't make it, because we did a random wheel guy. So, and a little surprise for you, I put out some requests for people to record audio clips of why they picked that song.
That's cute.
I only got a few, so we'll see what happens. But this is our end of the year. We did it last year too, and it's kind of a good way to ring in the new year, is reflect back on. We talk a lot about, it's mixtapes, so we talk a lot about older music, obviously.
Yeah.
And this is a good chance for us to talk about just current music. So
I'm excited. So did I fuck up then by doing old artists with new releases in 2025?
No, if it was released in 2025, then it's golden.
Okay. So I got a couple old artists with new releases and a couple new artists from 2025. Okay, good.
Great.
And I am very happy with my songs.
I found this really hard actually, because I actually liked a lot of music in 2025. I listened to, so Bandsplain does this every year too, where they talk about their favorite albums.
Yeah, that's when you fucking did it, and then you made me do it too, and then we got now shitty. Mine looks like I recorded it on a fucking old Palm cam.
You looked like somebody had a gun to you and was forcing you to do that.
Yeah, I feel like you did, because you just pop up with this high production fucking video, and it's like, well, shit, do I have to do this too?
One of us doesn't have a significant other and has a lot of time on their hands. But yeah, Bandsplain. So they were like, it's not a great year for music. And I was like, what the fuck are they talking about?
Bullshit.
I love music this year. It was so good. And then they proceeded to name like 20 albums. Not
Did you
10
listen
like to
the Daily's year-end review of music?
No, I didn't.
You listen to the Daily? New York Times, the Daily?
I do, but I haven't listened in a few days.
It was out last Sunday, where they did like their year in review of artists and albums. And like, obviously they talked about T-Swift. They talked about Bad Bunny, blah, blah, blah.
Talked about Geese.
Yep. Did they? I don't know.
I'm sure they talked about Geese.
Probably.
But yeah, no, I didn't see that.
It was very good. It was a very good year in review.
Well, listen, I didn't actually, I was just doing it for content and to kind of hype up the fact that we were going to do our favorite songs episode. Yeah. So I did my favorite albums, and I was like, you can do this if you want, and I'll edit it. I didn't expect that you had to. And then, it was perfect.
I felt pressured.
Dude, it's such our dynamic though, that I
felt pressured.
That you just ripped it off the cuff, and I totally scripted it. So.
Yeah, it's scripted as fuck for sure.
It was scripted.
Yeah,
it wasn't meant to not sound scripted. I was like listening to the albums and like making notes in my phone about what I wanted to say about them. I'm like, I'm an album guy. I like it. So anyway,
I do too.
All right, I guess you're gonna have to listen to me read the rules. So here we go. You gotta have a killer opening track that grabs the listener's attention. Each song should flow smoothly into the next, creating a seamless listening experience. The mixtape should have a good balance of different genres, tempos, and moods. The mixtape should tell a story and convey a specific emotion. It should take the listener on a journey. Number 5, it can't be too obvious, but can't be too obscure either, unless that's the theme. You can't double up on songs by the same artist. And lastly, the closing track should leave a lasting impression and make the listener crave more. Should we have the listeners go third in this? Because we already have our songs.
Yep. The listener songs are at random. You don't know which ones are going to make the mixtape.
I do know, but because I did the random wheel thing and I have the videos here, but it was random.
So what happens? What happens if there's a song that I pick and one of the listeners pick the song?
So the listener should go first because I can't redo. I can't redo.
Yeah,
I guess I could
listeners have
go
to go
back
first.
to the wheel. So listeners have to go first. All right.
Yeah.
So here we go with the first pick.
Are you going to even though you're going to half-ass? Oh, no, you already built a wheel. Oh, fucking A. All right, cool. Yeah, good job.
I recorded it, man. I recorded the wheel spins to make it authentic.
Top fucking participant in the group project. Biebs.
Justin Bieber, Speed Demon, submitted by Jessica.
And I achieve greatness, getting better by the second. And I go speed racing, we ain't finished just yet. Don't stress it, baby. I keep creeping. A speed demon. She keep dreaming, I can't see him. A speed demon, yeah.
So
do you think? What do you think about Mature Beebs?
You know, here's the thing. I like it.
Okay.
I actually like it better than non-mature Beebs.
Okay. Yeah.
What's interesting is I don't know this album. So she picked Speed Demon. By the way, shout out Jessica. That's Canada Jess, who's been on the podcast before and picks a Canadian artist. And I love that.
I hope that she changes her Instagram tag to Canada Jess.
Actually, I feel bad about saying that now because she's the only Jessica we've had on the podcast, and now I feel like I should have called her that.
Yeah.
But I admit that more because she picked a Canadian artist.
Oh, yeah, totally. Way to backpedal.
Representing. Representing. Here's the thing. He put out 2 records this year. He put out Swag and Swag 2. Now, I will say, terrible name for a record, dude.
Terrible.
You're maturing,
especially in 2025. We were done with Swag. We were done with Swag a while ago.
But I haven't listened to Swag 2, which this is on. I have listened to this song because she submitted it, and it is catchy as fuck.
Yeah.
I did really like Swag, though. I really enjoyed Swag. I thought it was good.
It's surprising because, like, I would have probably gone Daisies. Even though it's popular as shit, it's so good.
It really is. It's fantastic. But here's the thing. I haven't listened to Swag 2, so I don't know. Maybe it's really good, too. Like, is it a B-sides thing, or is it he just recorded so much music?
I think it's so much music.
That he did 2 records?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, Swag 2 include... Okay, so he put out Swag 2, and it's a double disc, and one side is Swag, and the other side is... Okay. Well, I mean, Speed Demon's the lead-off song on Swag 2, and it's got 48 million listens, so...
Yeah. I don't know. Daisies is
it's
real
catchy.
good.
It's got a really interesting beat to it. It's like pretty unique. I'm not sure who produced this record, but like it's got a pretty unique sound to it. I like the song. It's good. And I think
number of tracks on Swag 2, 23 tracks on the first disc of Swag 2.
Yep. Well, and the second
That's
disc is just
nuts.
Swag.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. A lot of 21 tracks on
that. A grand
that.
total of 44 songs.
44 tracks.
You know what? We do complain about albums not being long enough anymore. Like he's pulling out 22 song album here. How do you feel about that? Are you happy?
I know,
stoked
but
for
each track is 2 minutes and 11 seconds long. Like, I mean,
it's a lot of music. Hey, but if you're a Justin Bieber fan, you're getting a lot of music.
You're getting a lot of music. Yep, you're really getting a lot of bang for your buck.
You are.
Yeah, I don't hate it.
It's a good pick.
It's fine.
And you know what? We got a Canadian artist on Best of the Year, which I'm a fan of. All right, so I'm first on this one.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna go in what order.
I'm only in fear of one of my tracks potentially getting stolen.
If you're worried about it, then
we'll try.
You know
what?
I don't care who talk. If we have a steal, great. We still get to talk about it. I'm gonna go in chronological order of like when I liked the song in the year. That's just what I'm gonna do to stick with it.
Okay.
The first song that I was kind of obsessed with this year is the song Angel by MS Paint. I got to see them this year. They put out an EP. The song's off the EP. And it's this. Do you know who MS Paint is? Do you know that band?
No relationship.
They're really hard to describe because they like tour in the hardcore community. But they're not a hardcore band.
Okay.
They're like electro punk. They don't have a guitar player.
They sound a bit like what Turnstile has turned into.
So they don't have a guitar player. They have a synth player. And a bass player. And the bass player does a lot of crazy electronic stuff too. And then a drummer and a singer. And so like no guitar. Angels 1, just a incredible song. The chorus gives me goosebumps. It's got this really positive message, but it's also got this cool, shouty, punky hardcore thing. But yeah, I don't know. Like I saw them live this year and they were great. They're from Mississippi, I think. Which
when I said that I think that they sound like what Turnstile's turned into, you don't agree?
Not really.
Okay, maybe I'm wrong.
You know what? There's some, because you're saying because Turnstile's adding the synths and like the dream poppy stuff a little bit.
Yeah, totally. Turnstile is not the band they were 5 years ago.
They're a different band. That like it's the sound has evolved for sure. I just think there's a lot of hardcore bands doing what Turnstile are doing right now, and I think they're kind of the torch bearers for that. Like they're the biggest one doing it, but I think a lot of hardcore bands are expanding into other shit. But you know what? I can see it. Like when you play Angel right at the beginning, it's got that like dreamy synth thing going on.
If I play Angel and Never Enough next to each other, it's the same album.
I just love that like fuzzy bass on this. As a bass player, do you like that bass? Like I love that bass.
Yeah, it's great.
But like I'm not going to read lyrics for all my picks, but I am going to read these lyrics because
okay.
I feel like a problem. I feel in the way, but I'm staying present. This is just today. I mean, that feels like how everybody probably feels lately. Like
that's cute.
Not confident in themselves, but just today. You're good. I like it. I like the positive message. I'm a big fan. I was obsessed with this song this year. So
it's a great song. I'm excited to give more Angels listens.
The whole EP is great. So their last record, and God, I hate you hate to give the guy props because we talk about him too much, but Doug,
God damn it,
to be fair, was up on MS Paint before me and got me into Post American. I wasn't into it at first, and now I've gone back and I like it, which was their full length they put out in 2023, but they put out No Separation this year. It's an EP and it's fantastic. So
Paint did? MS Paint?
MS Paint did, yeah. And it's got a weird cover, which I kind of love. Like, bring back weird album covers that are...
It is a cool cover for sure.
Like, what's happening? What is happening with that album cover?
It is a cool cover.
All right, first pick.
I'm going. I'm getting it out of the way. And I'm getting it on the list right away because this is the only one that I'm afraid that we would potentially compete for, and it's going to be Prostitute. I don't know if you gave them enough listen when I first sent it to you.
I did.
Did you?
In fact, I've started evangelizing them. I've been sharing them with all my friends that are into like emo and hardcore because even though I don't think they're necessarily either of those things, they scratch that itch.
So strange.
Which song?
All Hail.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dude, how would you describe this band?
I have no fucking clue. I feel like maybe if System of a Down kept going further, like if the Edges was continuing to fall down.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah. But man,
they're kind of like some of their songs are like post-punky, some of their songs are like emo metal core, and some of their songs are just, but then they have this like Middle Eastern tinge to them.
That's my favorite part about it all. Is like it just doesn't, like, nobody really is bringing that into this genre of music. Which when I like started listening to this, I was like, this sounds so otherworldly. They're just doing the best job with it. Well, I mean, nobody else is doing it, so I guess they're doing the only job with it. And that's why I thought that they were so cool.
I really enjoyed this record, and I've listened to it quite a bit. And again, I've told people about it, man. So I thank you for sharing this with me.
Yeah,
this year because it's awesome, dude. They just put out a new single too.
Yeah, they did. The single is fan-fucking-tastic too.
Is it? Shit.
Yeah,
it's so dope. Yeah. Where are they from?
I don't even know. I couldn't even tell you. I think that. Yeah, I couldn't even tell you. I've looked up a Wikipedia.
It's not on
No,
here.
I've looked up a Wikipedia. There's no about me. There's really nothing about them.
Their top cities are London, Chicago,
obviously,
New York, LA, and Brooklyn. Brooklyn is not considered New York on here? That's weird.
Well, probably New York, and then Brooklyn, New York.
I get, but isn't Brooklyn in New York?
No, New York is the capital of New York. No, wait, Albany is the capital of New York. Go ahead.
I get a bit of a kick out of the name of the album.
Attempted Martyr. Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah. But I mean, haven't really been able to find a whole lot about the band. It looks like there is a Pitchfork write-up on the album, but I didn't do enough research to read the Pitchfork, but they are fucking cool. This is my only fear of theft.
They have a No description on their Instagram or their Spotify or their Apple Music page.
Yeah.
They look like
So
they play
cool.
all over Europe, and there's a flag next to their name. What is that? I don't even know what that flag is, dude. I have no idea where these guys are from. That's so interesting. I love a band with mystery.
Yeah.
Bring back mystery to music. Bring back like not knowing what people look like or where people are from or
Yeah. Listen to that new track though. Mr. Dada is another outstanding prostitute song.
I will. I'll go back and listen to that for sure. I'm excited to put out another song.
All right, cross that one off. I'm glad I got that out of the way. Over to Roderick. Nope, over to the listeners.
Over to the listeners.
Oh yeah.
Taylor Swift, The Tale of Ophelia, I believe is the full name of the song.
It's a great fucking pop song.
This is our first Taylor Swift song, I think.
No shit.
I think this is the first. The Fate of Ophelia. I'm sorry, Swifties. Please do not take a hatchet to my door.
There goes our fucking reviews.
It's The Fate of Ophelia. It's already got 750 million. It's got 712 million listens already, just on one streaming platform. I wasn't really familiar with any of the new albums, so I went and listened to this today. And then the chorus kicked in, and I was like, I've heard this. It's just like in the ether. You're just like, of course I've heard it. It's just around.
Yeah. Great pop song.
She writes great pop songs, man.
She writes great pop songs.
She just does.
A little bit of backlash about some of her content of this album. She caught a little flack that it wasn't as like lyrically deep as what you usually get from T Swift, of like the story behind the story behind the story behind the story. She got a little bit of backlash for this one, but people are still, I mean, she's T Swift, so no matter what, it's still going to get a ton of accolades.
I mean, I don't know enough about her past lyrics to judge by any means. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, this is the first Taylor Swift song we've had on the entire podcast. So props to Rachel.
That's great. Thanks, Rachel.
For bringing T Swift. I got to say, and I'll do it in the honorable mention, she was not the only person to send us a T Swift song. That's just the one
I wonder if the other honorable mention was the other pick. It's a great song. God, it's so airy. It's fantastic. Yeah. It's a great 109 million monthly listeners. Wow. T Swift killing it.
It's wild.
Killing it.
Talked about her husband on the last episode, their boyfriend, fiance. Are they married? Or are they fiance? I don't know what the hell's going on.
Do you call it are they fiance? I thought it was engaged.
No, that's just the whiskey talking.
Are they fiance? That's great job, bud. Yeah. Are they fiance? Dude,
that was just me not assuming Travis Kelce's gender is what that was.
You need to start trying to read about this prostitute thing. I need to stop reading this because I'm distracted and we've got a podcast to record. But man, I can't wait to read it. So fucking crazy.
Oh man.
Over to Roderick. What do you have for your second Rod pick?
All right. So
Roderick's Rod picks. Roderick's Rod picks.
Rod picks. So the next song that I was obsessed with this year, and it's wild because as much Turnstile as I listened to, and as much other I picked Turnstile and Scowl in my albums of the year. I've listened to a lot of like hardcore and hardcore adjacent stuff, and yet the song that I'm choosing to represent that genre is the artist Eka Vandal and her song Cruise to Self-Soothe. Listen to this song and tell me it's not an entrance song for like a WWE wrestler.
All right. I'll tell you whether or not I believe that to be true. Who would you want to walk into this?
Me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a great song. Wow. What a cool guitar tone.
Right?
God, that sounds good.
And then the woo! Dude, Eka Vandal is kind of blowing up this year. So she's been around for a while, and she's like this mixture of hip hop and pop punk kind of. And her new stuff is going much more pop punk, hardcore. But like some of her older stuff is almost like underground hip hop a little bit. She has this really cool, unique style. Her music videos are awesome. She's been hanging out with like Tony Hawk and stuff a bunch, which isn't like I
don't have a relationship with Eka Vandal, but I'm really excited to listen to more of this.
Dude, and so she just recorded a record, and I only know that because I follow her on Instagram. And like about 2 months ago, they were in studio in New York. In fact, actually, it's more than that. It was this summer because when I went to the Turnstile show in Brooklyn, I saw her post a video from that show. She was at that show too. And because she was in New York recording her record. So right now, all she's done this year, she's put out 4 singles this year, I think. So those top 4 songs on her Spotify are all, I believe, came out this year.
Yeah, all off of the EP called Molly.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a single, but that's it looks like it's also an EP.
And she's just bucketing them. Yeah. So I'm sorry. Then there's one came out last year. And Believe But Never Die came out last year too. So actually, sorry, it's just Cruising to Self-Soothe and Molly came out this year, dude. But yeah, I think you'll really dig this stuff. It's got some like breakdown era pop punk, right? So like Polar Bear Club, Newfound Glory, and that kind of stuff, but not the fast part of it, just kind of like the groove part.
Yeah. This feels great.
I feel like Turnstile fans would like this, but it's a little poppier and a little less dreamy, and it's great. And I
feels
really
great.
Enjoy this song. So
I'm excited for Eka Vandal.
This is my hype song this year. Like if I'm having a bad day and I need cheered up, this is my hype song this year. So
yeah, I feel good about it.
There we go. Go check out Eka Vandal, everyone.
Where did she come from for you? Where did you get Eka Vandal from?
That's what's interesting because I believe it was a suggestion.
Don't say Doug.
No, it wasn't. It was, I believe it was a Spotify suggestion. So her album, her self-titled album from 2017 has a little bit of like pop punky stuff, but it's also got a lot of like underground hip hop stuff. So I think because I was listening to a lot of like Lil Sims and these kind of like underground women rappers, it was just suggested to me. And then I heard this new stuff she was putting out. And I was like, this is incredible. This is wild and so good.
Yeah, it's very good. I'm excited that you have this now.
Yeah, and she's getting bigger. Like when I first started listening to her, I think she probably had like maybe 100,000 listeners. Now she's got like 500,000 on here. So she's growing, you know.
Hell yeah, Mecca. Or hell yeah, Eka.
Eka. Yeah. Where's she from?
I don't know. There is no About Me.
But I think she might be Australian.
She's opening for the Deftones at Interpol right now.
Oh, yeah. She's gotten some really big opening slots. This is like her second bout
massive
for Deftones. Yep.
So she's opening for the Deftones and Interpol, and she's also playing with Iron Maiden in Linkin Park.
And Bush and Alexis on Fire and Basement and Suicidal Tendencies. Dude, she's those are festivals, but
yeah,
I think. But yeah, dude, she's been open. Dude, I'm telling you,
good
if
job,
you listen to this
Vandal.
podcast and you're into like emo or pop punk or hardcore or the merging of all 3 of those things, fucking
Eka Vandal's the guy.
Vandal.
The person, not the guy, but the person to listen to.
Yep.
My turn?
Yep.
I cannot stop listening to Olivia Dean. And this song,
Listen to the whole record today on my drive.
this song hasn't made it onto a mixtape yet, so like I had to put it on one, and it's going to be Man I Need.
Just come be the man I need. Tell me you got something to give. I want it. I kinda like it when you call me wonderful. Whatever the type of talk it is, come on then. I gotta know you're meant to be the man I need. Talk to me.
Which is just so good. God, it's so good. And she has popped up in everybody's recap of like albums of the year. Like,
She has.
yeah, this album and The Art of Loving, I think is what it's called. Is that right?
Yeah, I think so.
The Art of Loving.
Yes,
But
The Art of Loving.
I mean, it's just so good. The 2 singles that came off of this, Man I Need and So Easy to Fall in Love, are just fantastic. And like I call it like pop bossa nova. I feel like that's a good genre to rope it into.
Yeah, you said that in your video. I don't hear bossa nova in this, but you can call it whatever.
In her vocal tone, you don't hear it. You don't know.
Yeah, I guess I do in her vocals. The music is a little like soul inspired
Okay.
to me. Maybe not this song though, but like So Easy is soul inspired. Yeah, I could hear it in her voice. Yeah, you got me there.
She's great. Been around for a long time. I mean, been putting out albums for a minute, but this is the one that kind of like broke it out, and stoked for her because she's fantastic.
She's just got such a good voice.
Oh, it feels so good.
It feels like a warm shower.
Yep.
It
totally does. Yep.
It really
this is a throw on and clean the house on Sunday morning type of album. And just like throw the curtains open, fucking birds land on the windowsill.
And
it is just.
I mean this in like a respectful way. I think my mom would like this song.
Oh, whose mom wouldn't like this song?
Like my mom likes Whitney Houston and Gloria Estefan and Amy Grant and stuff. I feel like this is like an evolution of those 90s divas mixed with some more flavor, like a little more interesting
good
beat. It's just fantastic.
Yeah, she's fantastic. This album is fantastic. The whole album's great. But yeah, if you haven't, go listen to Art of Loving. Go listen to Olivia Dean. She's so good. So good.
Who's she dating right now? Or is this song about me?
What are you trying to holler at her?
Am I the man she needs?
Yeah, you're the man she needs. That's what I forgot to tell you. Yeah, that's what I forgot to tell you, that this is also an homage to you.
Gotcha. Well, that's good to know. I guess I should try to get her number somehow.
40th artist in the world right now.
She deserves it, dude.
I absolutely agree.
SNL performance was awesome. You know what's wild about her is I had some songs from her 2023 record, Messy, saved like in my playlists.
Okay.
Like, randomly. Like I somehow just like she came across and I had them saved because they were great. And then when she blew up again this year, I went back and I was like, holy shit, I know some of this. Like I know her without apparently having known her. I just came across it and it was fantastic.
It's fantastic.
I don't know why I'm so obsessed with where everybody's from this year, but
that's cute.
Or this
that's really cute of you.
Where is she from? It doesn't say on here. Nobody's putting where they're from.
Yeah, they're not.
I think she's British, though, isn't she?
I don't fucking know. I'm not worried about where everybody's from like you are.
She's from London.
Oh, thank God we figured it out. I was on the edge of my seat.
Thank God.
Thank God.
Thank God.
Artists?
I was able to figure it out.
No, what?
Artists.
No, not artists. Listeners. Yeah, listeners. Oh, it could be artists. Listeners. Listeners are up next. Now that we know where Olivia Dean's from. Oh,
I have a... Hold on. Pause. So the song is Ancient History by the band Skinhead.
We were dead, always did as we please. Welcome to sword, living life with no guarantees. Ancient history, not many of us left. I swallow hard when I feel that void in my chest. Although some have floated to sea, I promise to be here if they want to find out about me. It's all ancient history. But man, am I glad you are with me.
And we have a message from Steve who submitted this.
Ancient History was the first single off of It's a Beautiful Day, What a Beautiful Day. And it was the first time that Skinhead leaned away from the tongue-in-cheek, over-the-top cartoon violence that they usually sing about. The song is kind of talking about back in the day when you discovered hardcore and your friends and the mayhem you got in together that probably should have put most of you in jail. But, you know, just that sort of young, reckless lifestyle and thinking about it now and all of those good memories. And even though you're not with those friends anymore, some of them are still there, and how it was some of the best times of your life. Skinhead is this mixture of punk rock and oi with a little bit of hardcore influence to it. It was once described in a review as Sam I Am with somebody's deadbeat dad screaming his emotions over the top of it, and it's a pretty accurate portrayal of what that band sounds like. The album came out in June and quickly became the album of the summer for me and a bunch of people I know.
Thanks, Steve.
It was adorbs.
That was awesome. Steve, because he's a Patreon member, got triple weighted on the random song selector. So that's probably why his song got picked.
Ooh, hell yeah.
Just saying, maybe be a Patreon member if you're not already. But yeah, I went and listened to this, and I think he described it pretty well. It's really interesting because this guy's voice is so aggressive.
Yeah.
And kind of oi / hardcore inspired, but the music is pretty chill.
You know, it gives me a little bit more aggressive Hot Water. Like if you took an even more aggro dude and put him in Hot Water music, That would have been the jam.
I really enjoyed the song though. I was stoked. I'd never heard of this band. It's Steve, by the way, Steve wanted everybody to know that they're not like racist skinheads. That it's probably like a tongue-in-cheek name, or maybe they're trying to honor the OG skinheads who were anti-racists. I'm not sure, but he wanted to make sure we clarified it's not like a racist band. I just love how aggressive his vocals are, even though the music's super melodic.
Yeah,
like
it's really good.
It's cool.
Oh, very good.
Yeah. Were you aware of this band before?
No, I had no relationship with Skinhead prior to
so Steve's introducing you to more music still to this day.
Still to this day. That
I love it.
Still to this day.
One of those people in your life, you know?
One of those people. He's that guy.
It looks like they've been a band for a bit.
Yeah.
2020.
Is it your turn or my turn?
It's my turn.
Oh, crap. Because I have my next pick is going to be your new favorite band, but keep going.
Oh, cool. That's good to know.
Yeah.
I'm going to get by on a technicality here. Well, technically, I'm not breaking any rules because the rules are by episode, but even so, I'm going to get by on a technicality here because I'm obsessed with this song and I'm going to have to pick it. Even though you picked the demo version previously, I'm going to have to pick
fucking Hudson Freeman on it.
Fuck yeah, I am. Dude, if you know me, I'm going to pick the actual recorded version because you picked the demo.
If you know me like you say you did, if you know me.
Okay.
And I want as many people to hear this guy as possible. And I know you talked about him in your favorite albums of the year. This song's not on that album, which you also acknowledged. But
right.
I am so obsessed with the song. And I know the internet is too, and everybody wants to talk about the riff and everything. But like, it's not even just the riff. It's the lyric. It's just a well-crafted
It's
song.
everything. It's so good.
I'm so happy for this guy, even though I don't know him. I just like that he wrote such a great, and his other songs are great too. It's not like he only wrote one good song and he's writing it.
No.
Like, I like his other shit.
I've gone back and listened to a lot since this song came across.
Yeah.
Whatever. And all of his shit is very good.
I will say, I think I like the demo version better. But
yeah, of course.
I do like the full band version, and I do like the dynamics of when it gets a pick. It does pick up toward the end, which is kind of cool, which the demo version doesn't because it's just him and a guitar.
Yeah.
I just that opening like 30 seconds to the demo version is like it gives me goosebumps every time I listen to it.
It's so good.
It's one of the best things.
I messaged him on Instagram. He hasn't responded to be on the pod yet. I tried.
It's unfortunate. Hudson, please be on the pod. Like that first 30 seconds, that demo is one of the greatest things ever recorded in the history of music. In my opinion, it's so good. But I'm stoked he has a band now, and he has like people he can play. He's playing with, and like this, I'll pick the full band version of this song. It's just a great song.
Is he touring? Yeah, he's touring. It looks like. Oh yeah, come to Chicago on March 7th, and we'll drive up to Milwaukee together because he's not coming to Chicago.
Ooh, I'll go to Milwaukee with you.
What's the shit by you? Where do you live?
DC, Philly, New York. I can get to New York pretty easily.
He's playing Brooklyn. He's playing Philly April 2nd, but Milwaukee would be more fun of a city to go see him. Where's he playing in Milwaukee? Please say the Eagles. Cactus Club? What the fuck is the Cactus Club? Tickets are on sale now, and it's not sold out. I think we need to go see him on Saturday, March 7th at the Cactus Club.
I think we might have to.
Hey, listen, let me tell you something. It's $21, man. So start saving your pennies because it's a big spend to go see Hudson Freeman. You might have to come to Milwaukee on March 7th for this.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. My parents would be. I could swing through my parents; they'd be happy.
Yeah, and plus Milwaukee's a blast. That might be the move.
I haven't been to Milwaukee since I toured in bands. That was the last time I was in Milwaukee. Was on tour.
Good city.
Probably 2009. So.
Good city.
All right. Well, there we go. I'm glad you're not mad at me for picking that.
No, not mad at all.
But if the theme is best songs of the year, I'm going to be honest to pick my fucking favorite songs of the year. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm going to do it.
You're right.
So,
as we started researching this one, I did the same thing last year with Mean Mistreater. As I was getting ready, like looking for good new metal that I hadn't come across yet throughout the year. and I don't know whose list they popped up on, but the band is called Messa, Messa. They're from Italy. You need to listen to the song At Races. And then listen to the whole album, The Spin, after you listen to this track. This is your new favorite band. For fucking sure. This is probably one of your new favorite bands. As I listened to this whole album, I was like, motherfucker, is this good? It's perfect for the weather right now. Really cool, almost doom melodic metal with a female vocalist. And like she's got a haunting fucking voice. God damn, is this good? Again, the album is The Spin. The band is Messa. Really cool metal logo, but not that metal of a band. They're from Italy, and they're fucking rad. You're just listening to it now. You have to participate in the podcast still, Rod. That's
sorry, I was sneezing. I muted myself to sneeze, and I'm listening all at the same time.
I just blew them sneezes out.
Oh, I muted myself. That's a cool-ass riff.
It's such a cool tone. It's fantastic. They're very good.
It's recommending Deaf Heaven with them, so I'm sure I'm going to like him. The new Deaf Heaven record was one of my albums of the year. I don't know if you listened to it.
No, I didn't.
Oh, it's the most metal thing I've listened. I feel like I probably should have picked a Deaf Heaven song for this because it's a brutal and beautiful album. The new Deaf Heaven record, but this is reminding me. They don't sound like each other. I think Spotify's just saying, "Oh, this is a heavy band. You also like Deaf Heaven."
Yeah, listen to them as well,
dude. This is cool.
It's very good. So when I found this, I listened to this whole album a couple of times, and it's just fucking good. It's just very good.
You know, one of their similar artists on here is Castle Rat. Are you aware of Castle Rat?
I have no relationship with Castle Rat.
Dude, I haven't listened to Castle Rat.
Cool profile picture.
I haven't listened to them musically, but I've watched their videos on like Instagram. It is full on fantasy metal. It is like cosplay.
They're on tour with Amon Amarth right now.
Dude, Castle Rat is full on like fantasy, like Dungeons and Dragons dress up, like full on.
Have I put Amon Amarth on? I put Amon Amarth on a pod in the past.
You did talk about Amon Amarth, yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so Castle Rat is on tour with Amon Amarth right now, and Deathclock.
Don't know them. Oh, Deathclock. Sorry.
Yes,
Deathclock. You said Deathfuck. I was like, who the hell is Deathfuck?
Deathclock.
Oh, the animated band. We all love a fake animated band. They're incredible, though.
I'm excited to listen to more Castle Rat now, too. But you need to listen to more Messa. That fucking album, The Spin, is so good.
You know who they sound like a little bit is I don't know if this comparison's fair. Do you know the band Cloakroom? They're from Chicago.
Sounds familiar.
They're like if Hum was metal.
That's a good way to break shit down.
And these guys remind me of that because they've got a little like shoegazy reverby thing going, but they're heavy.
Yeah.
But then with a woman singing, which is rad. So,
dude, they're playing May 23rd with Hum.
Who is Cloakroom? Or Messa?
Cloakroom.
Dude, check out Cloakroom. I think you're going to dig them, and they're from Chicago.
Yeah, they're playing with Hum. Hum is headlining at the Aragon.
Fucking really?
Bummer, yeah.
Hum and Cloakroom together in Chicago? God damn it. And Nothing? Well, that makes sense. I saw Nothing once. It was fine.
Sure.
It was fine.
I'm just going to keep listening to Messa. But it's over to the listeners. It's over to the listeners. Last listener pick.
To the listeners.
You already know who this is. It bums me out that you already know what it is. And a great fucking call that it's Ben Queller.
So it's Ben Queller and Waxahachie together, Dollar Store.
I'm looking at the sky, it's raining, cross-legged on the bedroom floor. She's sipping on a drink, complaining, begging on me for more. We're living in a simulation. I'll meet you at the dollar store.
2 people submitted this song. So Annie and Doug both submitted this song. I did get a recording from Doug.
Oh, cute. You mean Coach Driscoll.
What's up, boys? Congrats on another year of the podcast. This is Doug, former 2-time All-Star guest.
Dork.
His submission for our Song of the Year. And it wasn't necessarily my favorite song, but it was my most played this year. And that song is Dollar Store by
Ben Queller. Hatchie.
And that's because we listen to it every day in my car with my 2 passengers, Maxwell and Bellamy, who are big fans of the podcast.
I feel bad for calling him a dork.
Here's to another good year in 26. Can't wait to hear some more episodes. Love you, boys.
You should feel bad because I've been in his car with his kids, Maxwell and Bellamy, and he will literally say, "What do you guys want to listen to?" And Max goes, "Waxahachie." It's fucking adorable. And what they want to hear is Dollar Store. And what's wild is Ben Queller put out an incredible album this year, and this song's not even on it. This is just a single he did with Waxahachie, and it's so good. This song is so good, and I'm glad it got picked.
Is the album cover The Mirror?
The album he put out this year?
Ben Queller, yeah.
Yeah.
It is. It's the second song on the album.
Is it on the album? I didn't think it was.
It's the second song on the album. Get your shit together, fucking hotel room rod.
What? That's totally fair. Okay, so that song is great and is on the record. My bad.
Number 1 city?
Let me guess. Chicago,
Illinois.
Did you listen to this record? Are you a Ben Queller guy?
Huge first Ben Queller album guy.
It was a fantastic record. Yes.
Huge Sha guy. Haven't listened to a ton since then.
Here's what's crazy about Ben Queller. Sorry, we're going to go on a tangent here. So Sha, you should be a fan of. That makes perfect sense to me.
I might have seen him open for Saves the Day.
It would make perfect sense.
Yeah.
It makes perfect sense. The self-titled record is good, but a lot of people don't know it, but it's great. And then around COVID, he was putting out these singles. So Heart Attack Kid and Careless and Stars and American Cigarettes, Only a Day. He put them all out during COVID, and they're all fucking incredible songs, and they're heavy. They're like heavy alt rock, almost like grunge Ben Queller. Like, it's cool. And not to bring things down, but this is just the facts. His son passed away.
Okay.
And he stopped playing music for a while, and then he recorded this new record basically about his son.
Yeah.
And this record, if you like the song that we just played a clip of, Dollar Store, or if you like kind of indie rock or alt rock, it's in a beautiful record. It's an incredible record. It is sad. It will make you cry. But it's awesome. It's such a good record. And I'm so glad this song made it. And to be honest with you, it was in my top 10 songs of the year. Like, it was hard for me to decide if this should be my top 4, but I didn't have to because multiple listeners picked this. It's a great song. So
yeah, I'm excited to listen to this album. Wait, hold on a second. I will listen to this album. I mean,
wait, what? I'm confused.
Yeah, I'm not excited to listen to it. I mean, it's a devastating, tragic album.
You should be excited too. It's devastating. All right, so I could have just said, "Hey, it's an album. Go listen to it." But like, it's a thing. Like, he is on. Like, he almost didn't tour on this record, and then he was like, "No, I'm going to do it anyway." But he would warn the crowds ahead of time. He was like, "I might cry while playing these songs." Like, it's like an emotional thing for him, and like it's worth calling out because he's being very open about struggling to play music right now, but feeling like he has to play music to get through it, and that's cool. Like, it's a cathartic thing for him.
Sure.
And and there's also a cool, like, I don't know, symbiotic thing there with Doug's kids loving this song.
Yeah.
And I don't know, there's something beautiful there, and I don't know what it is because life's crazy, but I love this song. So thanks, Doug and Max and Bellamy and Annie, for picking this song. Yeah, good stuff.
Good stuff. God, he's got a song featuring the Flaming Lips on this album. Holy cow. It's awesome.
All right, my turn.
Yeah.
My last song.
Your last song? Oh, yep, your last song.
I mean, this song is just It's so fucking good.
Yep.
I hope you love it. It's Fred again.
Hudson Freeman. Oh,
no, it's Fred again, featuring fucking everybody. Fuck, who's all featured on this song? Hold on, I gotta get it right. So I'm picking Victory Lap 5, not Victory Lap. There's a distinction here. Victory Lap 5 specifically, featuring Skepta, Plaqueboy Max, Denzel Curry, Humane and Kind, That Mexican OT, DEE, and somebody else. I can't read it. But there's a bunch of features on the song. Victory Lap 5, Fred again, and a bunch of awesome rappers.
Paper in my pocket.
I need that fuel inside my rocket.
Blast out, baby, you can see me in the cockpit.
With a blunt 3, 2, 1, take a knock, bitch.
Keep fight both, I'm walking, make the ground shake.
God damn, do I love this song. Makes me want to dance, makes me want to go to a club. The regular Victory Lap is good too, but it doesn't have That Mexican OT or Humane and Kind on it. And their 2 verses might be my favorite 2 verses on this whole song. The Skepta verse is awesome too. Fred again put out USB. Like, he'd been putting out singles all year, but he put out the full record like a week ago as of recording this. It's 34 songs, Don.
Yeah. 2 hours and 21 minutes.
It's 34 songs. I will say, as a club album, I'm a big fan of not skipping songs on records. Like, I don't like when people are like, ooh, is this a no-skip album? I'm like, just listen to the whole album. 34 songs is too much, and I could not listen to this whole thing straight through. There are some songs on here that I just don't care about. And then there are other songs on here that are absolute bangers. The first 2 tracks, I Love You and Solo, great. And then there's some other highlights on this record too, but Victory Lap 5, god damn, do I love this song. Shout out to my friend Holly, who is also obsessed with this song.
That's cute.
I wanted to pick some, like I did listen to a lot of hip hop this year. I had 3 hip hop records on my favorite albums. I had Freddie Gibbs.
Yep.
I had Clips, and I had Tyler, the Creator in my top albums of the year. And yet, this song specifically is my favorite hip hop song, and it's barely hip hop. It's house music with rap, but still,
yeah,
I love it.
That's good.
I love it.
It's great.
Had you heard this before anywhere?
No. I have very limited relationship with Fred again.
He's so happy when he makes music.
How could you not be?
Like, I watch videos of him just like randomly producing shit with people, and he just always has this big ass smile on his face. He's a bit of a Nepo baby, but you know what? He's good at what he does. So
whose kid is he?
It's nobody famous, but it's like wealthy stuff.
Got it. And so that's why Fred again gets what he gets.
It's one of those things where it's like, oh, it's probably easier to just be a DJ when you're independently wealthy. But his dad is he's British, by the way. But his dad is a King's Council barrister. I don't know what that means, but it sounds fancy.
Yeah.
And his mother comes from a notable aristocratic lineage in England. So he grew up very wealthy.
Dang.
But
I'm sure it's something.
Makes good fucking music. So
good for you, Fred again. My turn, huh? Last pick.
Last pick, the whole thing. Last pick of the year.
Oh, fuck, of the year. I'm gonna. Oh, shit. All right, this does not deserve to be the last pick of the year, but I can't avoid it. And the other 2 are great. So maybe maybe an honorable mention makes it onto the mixtape. I don't know what the plan is, but never mind. I changed my mind. Jesse Wells, sweeping the world by storm. You familiar with who he is? You probably heard the song. You probably heard the song Bugs. Yes, you do. You heard the song Bugs. Now he is like he always has been, but more so now than normal. Jesse Wells is a pretty big political folk artist.
Okay.
This should be the last song of the year. This absolutely should be. So I'm glad I audibled. If you look up Jesse Wells, you might even recognize him when you see him. And I might be saying his name wrong. It might be Wellis.
I do know this guy.
Wells.
No, you're dead on. As soon as I saw him, I recognized him.
Yep, for sure. The song is going to be No Kings, featuring Joan Baez.
No hatred, no violence, no starvation, and no greed, and no kings, no kings, no kings. no lies, no bullets, no bombs, and no need, and no kings, no kings, no kings.
And that should be the last song of the year. All of the political songs that he has written, all like the satire songs that he's written, like the serious, heavy satire songs, one is more impactful than the next. And I wish he was a punk rock artist because I want a NoFX to exist right now. Like, while this is happening, but we don't have a NoFX right now. So
and they've retired.
I know. So the best I can get is Jesse Wells. And
you know what? But the NoFX of the 60s was Bob Dylan.
That's true.
So maybe we're back to that. Maybe we're back to folk.
Yeah. But No Kings is the song. I don't even know if it was on an album. It might have just been released as a single. It wasn't on his album that came out this year. He had an album come out called Middle, and it's a beautiful folk album. Beautiful folk album. He has such a cool voice, like little raspy folk guy. His song Bugs is just the cutest thing in the world. So if you haven't listened to Bugs, go listen to that first before you get into the heavy shit. But like he had a song that came out after the dude from the United Healthcare got killed. He had a song come out recently about ICE.
Join ICE.
He has some. Yep. He has. Have you listened to that? Are you familiar?
I don't know that one. No. I knew he made a lot of protest music, though.
He makes a lot of really very, very good protest music. So No Kings, him and Joan Baez needs to be the last song of the year. And go explore more of his catalog because he's fucking fantastic. He's very, very talented. And even, like I said, even his album, which isn't quite as heavy as his protest songs, Middle, great folk album. Just a really very good folk album. But No Kings definitely needs to be the last song of the year.
That's cool. Yeah.
He performed on...
That's a great way to end the year, honestly.
Yeah, he performed on... I think he played Joint Ice on Late Night with Stephen Colbert. And it was like a big hullabaloo because like Stephen Colbert is generally getting a lot of flack. Yeah. So to have him from
the administration and from the people who run his network,
So to have him come on and do Joint Ice was pretty great. And it's fucking awesome. He's very, very good. And he was pumping shit out so fast. Like he was releasing songs so quick as shit was happening. It was like days after big things would happen, he would have like a fantastic song out. So he's very good. Go listen to more Jesse Wells if you haven't.
Stoked on protest folk, you know?
Yeah.
Like, hell yeah. Yeah, I think I don't think I saw him on anything, but I've seen him in the news a little bit. And I've seen like the Joint Ice thing I saw, and then I've just seen videos of him playing.
Have you listened to No Kings?
So.
No Kings came out like right at the time of the protest.
I hadn't until you just picked it. I've just been listening to it just now. But
got it. Okay. Yeah, it came out. There's one by himself and there's one with Joan Baez. And the one with Joan Baez is awesome.
I had heard the United Health one because that was the one I remember being in the news a lot. Like after that happened. It's called United Health.
Yeah, very good. I can't wait to tell the story. I can't wait to tell the story of the song that I almost picked to be the last song of the year in place of this one.
We'll get there in your honorable mentions.
I know. I only have 2, but we'll get there. I can't wait. Do I read the list?
All right. No, let's do honorable mentions first. I'm going to read out everybody who submitted because it's the fucking end of the year. And you know what?
Yeah, it's the end of the year.
They submitted a song. So I'm going to read everything that was submitted.
Okay.
This is for my notes. So
can we, how many submitteds do we have? Can we make a second mixtape of honorable mentions for all of our listeners?
I mean, we easily could for sure. I can make
Let's do that.
I can make an honorable mention mixtape for sure. So
disc 2.
I'm just going to read through these in order of how they were submitted. So,
are you going to say the person that submitted it?
Yep, I am.
Okay, good.
Yep.
Okay.
Threat Level Orange by Earth to Eve, submitted by Emily. Dying Wish, I Know You're Not Around. All Know You're Not Around by Jimmy. Submitted by Jimmy. Sorry.
Oh,
sorry. The band is Dying Wish. Why did I put that one in a different order than all the others? Sorry. I'll Know You're Not Around. Thank you, Jimmy, for that one. Sorry, I fucked that up. Let Alone, The One You Love, Olivia Dean, submitted by Steve. Lion Rumpus by Mogwai, submitted by Steve also. The new Mogwai record has been getting a lot of attention from people. I've heard a lot about it, and I haven't listened to it yet. So,
yeah.
The band is, or the artist is Daisy the Great, and the song is Ballerina. That was submitted by Sean. The artist Saint Etienne. The song is Glad, submitted by Michael. Never Enough by Turnstile, submitted by Rachel. Counting Sheep by Anxious, submitted by Isaac. Have you listened to Anxious?
No, I don't think so.
I think you might like them. It's kind of like pop punky emo stuff.
All
right. Maybe I'll Burn My Life Down by Military Gun. That was submitted by Jack. So was Dreaming by Turnstile. And so was Diaspora Blues by Sour. I don't know this for sure, but I believe Sour is like a local Cleveland hardcore band.
Oh, cool. That's fun. Yeah, be on the pod. Local Cleveland hardcore band.
It says hardcore from Ohio, so either Cleveland or Columbus probably. So one of the two. If I got it wrong, sorry. Benito's earlier work by Propagandhi, submitted by Walker. Did you know Propagandhi put out a record this year? Because
I was not aware. Oh, and also it's Propagandhi.
Propagandhi. I always say Propagandhi, and people always correct me, and I'm like, that's how they say it. It's Propagandhi.
I know. I was excited to correct you right now.
Thank you. Benito's earlier work by Propagandhi. That's a fucking autocorrect. Sorry. Fuck. I'm a shit show right now, dude.
I know. But a serious case of the hotel rooms.
Do you know the artist SD Kid?
No.
He's a Liverpudlian rapper that people thought was Timothy Chalamet in disguise, but
Jesus
it's not.
Christ.
Because they just did a video together.
Liverpudlian.
So the song is 4 Raws, not fucking notes with your autocorrect. The song is 4 Raws by like RAWS by SD Kid, not Timothy Chalamet. Okay. And then I've got And a Big Load by Hot Mulligan. That was submitted by Carlina. And she also submitted All the Way Down by Dance Gavin Dance and Opalite by Taylor Swift. So those are all the submissions. No Hayley Williams, which surprises me.
Well, good. Just go ahead and talk about my honorable fucking mention. So one of my honorable mentions is Parachute by Hayley Williams, who out of nowhere released a fucking new solo album. It is ranking in the top 5 to 10 of everybody's top album lists, and it came out in a couple months ago.
It's great. It makes me happy when I preemptively say something that you had on a list, by the way. That's what you asked me a couple episodes ago what one of my favorite things about the podcast was. And one of my favorite things about the podcast is when I mentioned something early that you actually had on a list that you were waiting for. I love it.
Yeah, I was waiting for it. That's cool. That's a cool thing to be a fan of. So yes, this album came out in November, and it has already jumped to like the top 10 of everybody's top 100 albums. So deservedly so.
It's fantastic.
It's fantastic. Is she solo touring with T Swift, or is Paramore touring with T Swift?
Oh, she's not on tour with Paramore, so it must be solo, right? Or is it Paramore?
I don't know. I think it's Paramore.
She's touring with Paramore. Is it?
I think so. I know that she was opening. I know that for a while, Paramore or Hayley Williams, one or the other, was opening for Taylor Swift.
Okay.
Now, but she's getting ready for a solo tour.
Well, I'm glad you, because did I have shit?
Two days in Chicago. Damn, April 21st and 22nd. I only have one more. Okay, and here's what I would say. Did you watch the Thanksgiving Macy's Day Parade?
No, I didn't this year. I normally do, and I didn't this year.
It was as awesome and weird as it's ever been.
Oh, and like in a good way? Like you were stoked on it?
It was awesomely weird. Like every float that went by was a little weirder than the last. Like Busta Rhymes and the Ninja Turtles float. Weird.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Have you seen that meme going around of this guy this woman who calls him Busta Rhythms?
No, but that's better than the kid calling him Tracy Morgan.
Oh, that video. So it was suggested to me after you sent me that video of that kid calling him Tracy Morgan.
Shit.
And that kid almost getting his ass beat.
Oh, was that uncomfortable? Okay, so I think it was Busta Rhymes was on a Ninja Turtles float, but then a pirate float came out, like a all pirate themed float. And there was a gentleman on the pirate themed float named Mr. Fantasy. Are you familiar?
No. What is happening? What are you talking about?
Go listen to the song Mr. Fantasy by Mr. Fantasy. It is a fantastic song. He has 3 songs out, Mr. Fantasy does. And it was so bizarre because he had no business in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. I don't know why he was at the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. I don't know who he is. I don't know where he came from. I don't know what he's doing here. But he released Mr. Fantasy, and it is such a fun, good song. And it's a little Harmar Superstar. I don't know if you listen to Harmar Superstar at all. But just look at Mr. Just try and Google image search him.
I think he's Australian. He's looks
British.
Unreal. Is he British? Okay.
Yeah.
He looks unreal. You said this already, but he only has 3 songs out. That's insane.
He has 3 songs out. First song already has 6 million streams, 523,000 monthly listeners. Only has 3 songs. But Mr. Fantasy, that song is fantastic.
It's giving me Turquoise Jeep, but way better.
Hold on a second. There's nothing better than Turquoise Jeep.
I mean, you do love to smang it, but
yeah, smang it, girl, smash it and bang. My music is my beating reason. You read his whole thing. Read his whole thing, not on the pod, but like at some other time.
I'll read it right now. I can read it right now.
No, I'm not gonna read it right now. Okay.
My music is my beating reason, my raw heart manifested into colorful sonic waves. My music is my smile, my long, wet tongue, my my thrusting hips. My vibrations cause the cracks in my teeth, my tears in my eyes, the blisters in my feet. The sounds you hear will possess you. They will wrap you up like a baby blanket, like the softest womb with whispers and moans coming from the underworld. Welcome to my world, another dimension, where dreams are gripped like cold Guinness, where shapes are made from love kisses. Leave your troubles behind and give your fears to me. I can be your Mr. Fantasy. Now, where were we?
Dude, the song's great. It's a great incredible song. I have no idea why he was in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. He climbs all over the float. It's so strange.
He must have good management, you know?
I don't know what he's got.
All right, my honorable mentions in no particular order. Joy Crooks, Mathematics. Joy Crooks had one of my top 10 albums of the year. Her album's incredible. If you like Amy Winehouse, you should go listen to Joy Crooks. Duran Jones and the Indications, Been So Long. They also put out a new record this year. It's great. I did have Dollar Store by Ben Queller and Waxahachie. Shame, Cutthroat. The band is Shame. The song is Cutthroat. And Shame is a British like post-punk band that put out an album this year. It's fantastic. Angel Dust, The Beat, which is a single off their new record, which is coming out in February, I think. But this song is awesome. Turnstile, Never Enough, and then FOMO by Logic. Those are my honorable mentions.
Ooh, Logic made your pod.
He did, and you know what? I don't listen to a ton of Logic, but I really like this song, FOMO, that he put out this year. And I don't dislike Logic. I like Logic. I'm not like, I feel like a lot of Logic fans are kind of obsessed with Logic.
Yeah.
And I'm not.
That's fair.
He's great, but FOMO, good shit.
Yeah, good shit.
Oh, man. Last episode of 2025. Done.
That's it.
In the books.
That's it.
In the books.
That's it. We got it all done. I'm excited for you to click on the links that I sent you throughout the pod.
I got 2 of them.
The second one is a picture of Busta Rhymes and Raphael from the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
I'm excited for that.
Such a weird.
What the hell is happening? It's the new Ninja Turtles too. What is Busta Rhymes wearing? Is he dressed as like the Michelin Man?
All white fur. All white fur.
That's not fur, man. That's like a puffer jacket, but it's vertical puffer stitches. That's weird as shit.
I'm excited for you to watch Mr. Fantasy on a float at the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
Yeah, I will watch that.
Yeah.
I'll watch that. Well, 2025 in the books. Thank you, listeners, for listening. Thank you, everybody.
Did you watch the movie Sunlight yet? Did you watch Sunlight yet?
I have not watched the movie Sunlight, and when I'm done watching my Christmas movies, maybe I'll watch Sunlight.
Last night was my watching of Muppets.
Muppet Christmas Carol.
Yep, cried my eyes out.
Can I just tell you, you would have been happy. We have a really old historic theater in Richmond called the Bird Theater. They were actually at risk of closing a couple years ago, and they got a lot of donations and stuff to keep them open, and they had to do a renovation. And so like the whole thing's open now, including the balcony. There was 900 people there roughly.
Wow.
To see A Muppet Christmas Carol.
And then people applauded when Rizzo the Rat got mentioned.
And it was the second showing of the night that I went to.
Wow.
It was incredible. So when Gonzo as Charles Dickens in the intro credits, right before the movie, and then Rizzo the Rat got introduced, the whole audience wooed and applauded, and it was incredible.
I'm so happy that happened.
And then there were so many moments during the movie where people cheered or laughed or booed or things like out loud, because it's one of that's what's cool about seeing those old movies in theaters is you don't have to shut up and listen because you know the dialogue already. So you can actually kind of like, and they played the full version, which with the song that normally gets cut.
Oh, The Love Is Gone.
The Love Is Gone. And so when The Love Is Gone started, everybody applauded and cheered because they knew that that's not normally in the movie. So they were like, woo! And and
then they played the saddest song you'll ever hear.
They played the saddest song ever. Yep.
Yeah. I'm glad they played it though, because it makes the movie make so much more sense.
It makes so much more sense.
Yeah.
Like his arc.
Yeah.
The speed of his arc makes way much more sense when you see that scene. So
yeah. And it's a good song. You want me to read the list?
Yeah, read the list.
Okay. Justin Bieber, Speed Demon, Miss MS Paint, Angel, Prostitute, All Hail, Taylor Swift, The Fate of Ophelia. Please still give us 5-star reviews, Swifties.
Yeah, we love you, Swifties.
Eka Vandal, Cursing the Self-Soothe.
No, Cruise to Self-Soothe.
Cruising the Self-Soothe. Olivia Dean, Man I Need. Skinhead, Ancient History, Hudson Freeman, If You Know Me. Messa, At Races, Ben Queller, Dollar Store, Waxahachie. Waxahachie?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Fred Again, Victory Lap 5, Jesse Wells or Wellis, not sure, No Kings. Jesse Wellis and Joan Baez.
I would like to listen to this whole mixtape on my drive.
This is a good mixtape. This is a great mixtape. Who's sequencing?
Who's
you?
To sequence this? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, probably me.
I think it's you. I think I did the last one. Don't fuck it up, Rod.
Yeah, I'll try not to.
Is that the end? No. This isn't even Unlucky, so we still have another ways to go.
No, it's not the end of the season. It's just the end of the year. Yep.
Yeah.
So
okay, cool. So I still got Unluckies to go.
Yep, we still have Unluckies. So
shit, yeah.
How to make a mixtape.
Well, man, if I don't, well, I'll probably text with you, but Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Why am I so tired? It's only 8 o'clock.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, listeners. Thank you for another good year. And again, if you love us, recommend us to your friends.
Yeah.
And again, only $5 a month if you want to join the Patreon.
Anybody get into that beanie
getting close.
Tier yet?
Getting
beanie
close.
tiers?
Almost. Okay. Yep. I got a couple t-shirts to send out to a couple people. They're coming.
Okay. I'm ready for handmade beanie tier.
Yeah, let's make some more. I was starting to make some content and then exclusive content, and I haven't done it. There's a few things on there right now, but we should do a couple more things. We should do an Andrew WK history.
Okay.
For sure, because that's fucking wild shit.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, thanks, bud.
Get some rest.
Thank you, man. I gotta go eat some food.
Eat some food. Later, bud.
Bye.